Take a look at this shop page. Notice anything interesting? We have some hearts. I'm going to go and click it on all of them. And each time I click, they're going to turn a reddish color. Now I'm inside of my account page and we have a new item over here called Wishlist. I click it and I'm now going to see the 5 items I added. Only one of my items has a featured image, which is why you can see a featured image and the other 4 didn't. We can now enable a wish list with a code snippet. And for anyone that's kind of a bit worried about what does this all mean, if I go and click this, it will now be removed, or I could click the remove button, or I could hit clear wish list. Now I'm going to remove each of these one by one just so you can see what it does. Let me just clear it all out. And when I return back to my shop page, they're all unhighlighted. You know why? Because I removed them. And just to prove it to you, I'm going to add it here. Go to my wish list page and I've got product number 1. I won't remove it. I go back to the shops page and product number 1 still has the heart there. And you can control the colors. In fact, you can control the colors of the clear wish list button and even the remove as well. I'm not going to mess you around. It's a code snippet. Make sure you got a code snippets plugin. Click the link in the video description. In fact, this may be a pinned comment if I can get away with doing a pinned comment. This isn't a huge amount of code. It's only 542 rows. You don't need to change much inside of this code. If you scroll down and want to set the default, by the way, when we actually add this as a shortcode, you can recontrol the size, the off color and the on color within the shortcode. But if you want to set a default, you can do that here. And when you scroll down to row 360-ish, you will then see the remove button and you can go and set the look of that in terms of border radii, off color, on color, you know, when you click it or hover over it. And you've got the clear wish list button as well. You can modify the colors of that. That's all you need. And if we go over to my shops page and I now edit the loop grid, inside of here, I've got a short code. And the key part is ws_wishlist_heart. I've then said size 16. I could, if I want, change this to be 36 if I want. I can set my off color. I can set my on color. In fact, let's make the off color be all black. And the on color will still be our pinkish red color. So when I have added something to my wish list, it's now going to obviously be that reddish pink color. And when it hasn't been selected, it's the black color. And at the moment, it's 36 pixels in size. For those of you that have always wanted to add a wish list to your product loop grid, this does it for you. And I know I'm using Elementor, but you could use this solution anywhere you want, okay? Because all it's doing is adding to the account page of WooCommerce. It inserts it into there. And every time you add more products, it's always going to be in a grid of 3 columns and it keeps adding them. Obviously, if you are a guest, it will just highlight the color. Sorry, it will change the color, but it doesn't really add it anywhere because you're a guest. And obviously your cookies and all of that, if you return within a short space of time, you might still see it, but you can't access the wish list until you've logged in. Which kind of makes sense, really. You need to have an account to see all of these details. If you've got an account, it will be there. But if you haven't got an account, it's not the end of the world. You can still click these, and every time you come in and out to the page until you bought something, you will now see what items you had or you were thinking like, I want to buy this. I'm Imran from Web Squadron. I hope you like, subscribe, share, and follow. Go and check out the code. Go and try this out on your loop grid. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. And don't forget to sign up for our YouTube channel for access to exclusive videos. Take care. I'll see you soon. Bye.